Injury report, Chimdy was limited today. Maurice Jones-Drew limited today. Matt McCants limited. C.O. Moore did not practice. Nick Roach was limited. Carlos Rogers limited. Rod Streeter did not practice. And Justin Tuck was limited back at practice today.
Status quo on Roach in terms of
Yeah.
where he's at?
Yeah.
What was Jones-Drew able to do? Was he able to get involved in team drills at all?
Yeah, he got out and got some work in, and we'll see how he's doing tomorrow.
There's an issue with him, like ball security and being able to block all that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing with him is just making sure that he can, function in the role of a running back, and if he can do that, then without really any limitations, then we want to have him up and playing.
If CO can't go, you just move Burris to the outside, and is that the plan? Or?
Well, we got a couple linebackers that we can use, so we'll take the healthy bodies that we have and we'll have a lineup and put them out there.
CO doubtful?
So he didn't practice today. He didn't practice yesterday.
Is there anything that you're waiting for out of Maurice, maybe how he responds tomorrow or anything that might give you a better idea?
Yeah, I mean, you want to see him do the things that he's going to have to do in a football game. If he can do them, he'll be up.
How has Miles done so far? You think he's better suited to the inside or to the outside at this point in his career?
Yeah, Miles is doing a good job for us. I mean, he's competing his tail off. Obviously he's a guy that we've kind of moved around a little bit. He's played some Sam, he's played some Mike, he's played some Will. Obviously with Nick's injury, he's had to play a little bit more Mike than what we had anticipated, especially early in the season. But he's continuing to work. He'll keep getting better every day.
So was Carlos Rogers full, or did you?
He was limited today.
You read him off as
Yeah.
limited? Okay.
Is there any concern with Nick? Now, I know he's practice limited, but it's almost 4 weeks now with a concussion. Is there a next step here?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that we continue, to look at and see, if this is going to get better. I mean, obviously, number one, anytime you have a concussion, there's a concern, and then obviously with the length of time that it's taken, there's even a little bit more concern. But he seems to continue to get a little bit better every day, and so hopefully he'll keep getting better.
Released waive Shelby Harris today. Was that to bring up a spot for Bourget or something?
Yeah, we're going to have to create a spot, for somebody. So we waived Shelby Harris, and we'll see what happens.
Would you maybe like to get him on the practice squad in a perfect world? Or?
We like Shelby.
Okay.
Yeah, we like Shelby.
So it wasn't necessarily something that you did wrong or had kind of fallen down?
No, we like Shelby, and it's when you have injuries, sometimes you have to make some moves and shuffle some things around. So that was a move that we ended up making today.
Gronkowski wasn't used much last week. What do you see of him on film and what his role is right now, and if he's back to where he was before he was hurt?
Well, I think they're using him in a limited capacity. I think they're looks to me like they're kind of paying attention to how many reps he's getting. But the reps that he's getting, he's been in there and been effective. They're throwing him the football. He's doing some things in the run game. He's still an outstanding player and a big weapon for them and a real good target for the quarterback. So when he's in the game, we have to understand he's in there, and we got to make sure that we can take care of him.
What jumps out at you about Brady? Just defining quality, you think, that makes him?
Well, I mean, he's a great quarterback. I mean, there's a lot of qualities that I think are incredible. I mean, when you watch this guy and you see all the different lineups that he's seen, all the different receivers that he's throwing the ball to, and he continues to produce at a high level. I mean, he's extremely smart. He knows where to go with the football. You can't fool him. And then even when you have coverage, sometimes he can put a ball in a place that you just can't get there, and only his guy can make the play. So that's why he's one of the best that's ever played the position.